Good morning. It's Teresa with Keto Fat Girl No More. How are you doing today? It's March 14th, 2018. My grandbaby's birthday. Happy birthday, Pepe. You're 2 years old today. Nana loves you. Have a great day. Okay, keto people. Anybody who's starting keto, the very first thing that you need to do is make sure that you have your electrolytes. I know there's a lot of drinks out there that have electrolytes in them, but when you're on keto, you're continuously peeing. You're flushing out all the good stuff, the electrolytes, your sodium, potassium, your magnesium. So you got to make sure that you keep that in order, because if not, you're going to get the keto flu. So this is what I did. Most people, everybody does it different. Everybody does keto different. I do keto different than probably some of you watching this video now. I do a lower fat and a moderate protein and a lower fat than most of the other keto people. I know people don't like hearing that, but I'm just not going to put all that fat in my body. I've got enough fat on my body already to be eating all that fat. So that being said, back to the sodium and the electrolytes. I know some people do pickle juice. Some people do broth, like chicken or beef broth. Some people just eat salt. What I was doing in the beginning was just putting a lot of Himalayan salt on my foods. I found out by watching a lot of videos, talking to different people, I found out that when the doctor tells you not to eat salt, to cut salt out of your diet, that he's talking about table salt. That table salt is what can cause you to have high blood pressure, which I had high blood pressure before there's something floating in the air. I had high blood pressure before I started this diet. And I was on a couple different blood pressure medications. And my blood pressure has been coming down every month. It's down. So pretty soon I'm going to be getting completely off of the meds, which I cannot wait. So anyways, what I did was I went around on YouTube watching different videos, and I found Keto in the Chaos. It's Tamara, and she taught me about Sole water. This is Sole water. You take your pink Himalayan salt and you put it in the bottom of the container. Then you fill the rest of the bottle up. This is a pickle jar. So fill the rest of the jar up with filtered water. Give it a stir. Let it sit for 24 hours. And when it is if you can find a plastic lid, it's probably best, but I couldn't find a plastic lid to go on this big bottle. So I use saran wrap. And I've been using this already for like 2.5 months. I just keep trading out the saran wrap. So what I do, 1 tablespoon is 1,434 milligrams of sodium, okay? So when you're on the keto diet, you need a lot of sodium because you're continuously peeing it out along with your magnesium and your potassium, just all that good stuff. You're peeing it out. So you got to do something about that. So every morning I take 2 tablespoons of Sole water. And I've tried it different ways, but I also was doing apple cider vinegar because everybody talks about apple cider vinegar being so good for your tummy. And I had all kinds of tummy issues. So I was doing the apple cider vinegar by itself with water in the mornings, and it was making me nauseous. So I started adding my Sole water to my apple cider vinegar, and I do about that much water. So probably about 2 ounces of water. I shoot it down fast, and then I drink some water afterwards, plain water. So then in the afternoon, around probably between 2 and 3, sometimes that happens later depending on how busy my day has been, I will do 2 more tablespoons of Sole water. And usually that time I'll add some Mio drops to it and some water, and I'll do it like in this big water bottle. It's 32 ounces. I'll fill it up with water, add my Sole water, and add my Mio drops. And then I'll just drink that for the rest of the night. On days that I've exercised or I've just been extra strenuous, done more than normal, those are the days that I start feeling like I need a nap or I start getting a headache in this area. On those days, I'll do 1 more tablespoon. We're supposed to do between 5,000 to 7,000 milligrams of sodium a day on keto. So I do about 6,300. So that's my Sole water. So I just wanted to let y'all know, because I know a lot of people don't know about it, which is surprising to me because I thought everybody knew about it because there's so many videos on here about it. So anyways, your Sole water, you want to make sure you're getting your sodium. If you don't want to do it that way, some people don't like it because it tastes like, you know, when you're in the ocean and you fall in and you get a mouthful of salt water. That's what it tastes like. But you get used to it. It's weird because after, I don't know, probably about 2 weeks of drinking it, now I crave it. In the afternoon, I know when I'm ready for my Sole water. I know because I start craving it. So it's amazing. I'll tell you one thing Sole water has done for me. It gives me more energy. But one thing that I've noticed is my face. I'm 46 years old, and everybody's been telling me that my skin is glowing, which I don't know. It looks the same to me. But everybody on Sunday mornings when I go to church, there's always at least 2 people that say, Teresa, what are you doing? Your skin looks so good. It's glowing. I'm not doing nothing except for doing keto and drinking Sole water. And nobody started commenting on my skin until I started drinking the Sole water. So I'm going to be 47 at the end of this month. So hopefully it'll help me not look so old, not look 50 when I do turn 50. So anyways, okay, another thing that you need to make sure that you supplement is your magnesium. Magnesium comes out of your pee also. And if you're low on magnesium, it can do a number on you. It did a number on me. I got really, really down in the dumps. I was depressed. It was almost equivalent, I would say, to when I was pregnant. My emotions were just crazy roller coaster emotions. And then I finally got my magnesium under control, 400 milligrams a day. And I just take the little tablets. And make sure you don't get the kind with, I think it's oxide in it, because that doesn't absorb into your body. Citrate, I think, is the best one. So anyways, if you want to know more about Sole water, go to Keto in the Chaos. She's got videos on the Sole water. She talks about magnesium. She talks about everything. If you have any questions, go to her because she knows way more than I do about this subject. I'm learning every day something new. Okay, y'all, you have a good day. And, oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to show you. This is how fat I really am. Okay. It's March 14th and I weighed 215. So my first goal, of course, is 200. So, root me on, you guys. Wish me luck. I'm just going to keep at this and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to stop because I'm doing everything right and the scale has to eventually go down. So y'all have a good day. God bless. See you next time.